My job here at Fairfield Federal really encourages all the employees to get involved in the community. Being business account specialist, they really encouraged me to find a local nonprofit to get involved in. And when the opportunity to become a United Way board member came up, I knew immediately, just based on my own experience and growing up here in Fairfield County, that I had to get involved with United Way. Of course, I didn't realize all this until I grew up. The first time that someone from United Way came and spoke to us, I started listening and learning about all the agencies that United Way works with, and I thought, wow, this is me. They're telling my story. So as a toddler, my mom found herself as a single mom after a divorce, and she had to go back into the workforce. So good job in downtown Columbus. However, daycare, that's expensive, and it was something she had never thought about. So she needed a little extra help. Luckily, we lived really close to the Maywood Mission over on the south side, and she went to them, and they said, no problem. She's more than welcome to come. And she had to pay very little, if anything, for daycare. And Maywood Mission's one of the agencies that United Way sponsors, so kids can go and parents can go to work and not have to worry about that. So I grew up basically at Maywood Mission. I would be there in the mornings before the sun would come up, and often the last one there to be picked up. And I know my mom is forever grateful for them getting me to school every day. I went to school right across the street at Utica. I could walk, and then when Utica shut down, they made sure I got to Talmadge. So yeah, Maywood Mission was the beginning. Later on, my mom, 17 years at that employer in downtown Columbus, they had a corporate reorganization and they were relocating out of state. So she was, either had to move out of state or take her severance pay, and she found herself now looking for employment as an older adult. She struggled. It was tough. I was a senior in high school and the only child, and so I'm sure she had a lot of fears, but she found money very tight and she found herself needing to find more affordable housing. So she found an apartment at Pleasant View Place, and that's through Lutheran Social Service, another agency that United Way funds. So it's just incredible. In fact, she was on a waiting list a very short time, got her apartment, did not have the deposit. So once again, community action stepped in and helped my mother with a deposit. I can't say enough about my mom. This is not a lady that wouldn't work, couldn't work, didn't want to work. She just found herself in situations where she needed a little extra help. She needed someone that could bridge that gap. And those agencies bridge that gap. And those agencies cannot do that without United Way of Fairfield County. If we didn't have the help of those agencies and the help of United Way, I couldn't imagine where I might be or the opportunities I would have missed out on. That's the huge thing. In all these years that she had kind of struggled between jobs, she got her degree at Ohio University in social work. So she had the education. I'm a firm believer that it was probably her age that struggled a little bit finding the work, and so thank God for Mature Services placing her at 211. And you can only stay in that program for so long, so her time was up in that program, and Fairfield County 211 hired her and put her on their payroll. Once again, probably not possible without funding through United Way. She spent 10, 11 years there at 211 and just retired a couple years ago. And I have to say, it was the most amazing experience for me to go to that little social at 211 where they had a cake for her, and me as a board member of United Way to have the director, the CEO, and the workers at United Way come to her retirement party. What an emotional experience. It was amazing to see Fairfield County United Way's always been here, and they've always been there to help. And it was just so neat to see full circle how from my years at Maywood Mission to her final retirement day at 211. It was incredible. And that's why I donate to United Way. And I think it's really important for the community to know that it could be any one of us.